Yo guys, it's your boy LJD back with another video. Now today we're going to be rating your teams. Hope you guys are enjoying these. If you're enjoying, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell button so you don't miss a future upload. Without further ado, let's get into rating your guys' teams. Hopefully today's episode is a bit more sauce in them, because couple episodes the teams ain't been too saucy. But anyway, first team. Got a few couple interesting players in this team. I'm liking it though. In Cuckoo, not sure about him. He's a bit on the low side. Lema, he looks solid as a midfielder. I don't see him often. Klosterman as well. He's another solid centre back. Benzema as well. Interesting you pick Benzema. You don't see Benzema too often. I think that guy's underrated. But I just want to know what's going on with your chemistry. You have 90 chemistry. Walker's off cam. Oblak's off cam. Klosterman's off cam. Benzema's off cam, and Werner's off cam. This guy has a chemistry lesson. If this team was on 100 cam, probably give it a 7.5 to an 8, but because it hasn't got 100 cam, it's probably going to get a 7 to 6.5 or 6.5 to 7. But yeah, the team is decent. You got a bit of sauce, nothing too. You probably got a bit of salt. You got salt on your team. You ain't got no pepper. Alright, now of course we got the Eredivisie right side. Of course, first Eredivisie right side of this team. He's got Bergkamp. Now that Bergkamp stinks. I feel sorry if you're having that Bergkamp. That Bergkamp stinks. A little Bundesliga backline with a little French left side. Saint Maximin stinks. I don't know how you still have that card. However, the team is quite good. You got a couple leagues in this team as well. Eredivisie right side definitely brings it down. I'm gonna give this team a 7. I'm not gonna lie. You get a 7 for this. Okay, we got a little CR7 with a Douglas. Porto looks like he's actually a solid card. Porto, that's it. David Silva, I don't see him too often. I rate that. Then you got Valverde, Mendy, Longlay's got a new player image. That's cool. And then yeah, your defense is pretty batty. Let's not lie about it. Your defense is pretty batty. Your icons are decent as well. Nothing too special about this team. I give it a 7. Nothing too special. Defense isn't too annoying, but still got the majority of the annoying players. And again, Eredivisie right side, but with this one it's a bit different. It's got a bit of sauce. You've got MLS bit there. This is so off cam. This is so off cam, lad. What's going on? Yo, your team's too off cam. I was gonna give you some sauce points, but it's just too many players off cam. I don't know if I can give this sauce points. Mahrez is off, Van Bergen's off, Fabinho's off. Long, I believe the centre back's called. Long's off cam. The Eredivisie right centre back's off cam. Ter Stegen's off cam. Too many players off cam. Can't have that. What are you doing? You can't be doing that. But for the actual team, I'm gonna give it a 7 because the team's actually good. If you had chemistry, I'd probably give it a 7.5 because I like what you kind of done with it. Maybe just put a Liverpool guy up top or something like that. Just get yourself more chem. Okay, so we got a pretty basic Premier League attack to midfield. Yep, very basic Premier League attack to midfield. Cancelo's a bit different. You know, your defense is, other than Mendy, your defense is different. I like what's going on with your defense. Oblak, surprisingly, I don't see Oblak too often. But yeah, this team's like a 6.5. Nothing too special. Defenders are a bit different, but the midfield and attack boring as fuck. If you were human, I definitely fall asleep when talking to you because your midfield and attack is just dead. Honestly. And yeah, just move over the defense. You know what? That one there is a 6.5. The only good thing about this team is you got Zaha. The rest of it is trash. I don't know. I don't even know how that one got in. Yeah, forgive me. Okay, now this one. Oh, I don't try. I like what's going on at the back. Casemiro and Diego Carlos, different centre backs. You know, different gravy going on at the back. Got Trent, interesting because Trent don't even look that good. And your icons look sick, and your attack's kind of basic again. You got Zaha, which is a bit different, but Mane, Werner, Salah, I see him every single day of the week. Give it a rest. But this guy's broke. He's got 640 coins. It's looking ropes for you. 640 coins. Let me know if I speak, I'm in big trouble. Okay. Ooh, what's going on? Your bench is looking weird. What's going on with your bench? You got silver. And your super sub look kind of dead. What's actually going on with this team? Vinicius Jr., normal Quadrado, normal Kessie, normal Nainggolan. This team stinks. I mean, like, there's like certain aspects of the team which are good. Like, Theo Hernandez is good. Plus he's 6 foot, so you can actually play at centre back. The right side's pretty good, so I rate that. There's Lazari. I think the striker's named Lazari. He's decent. He's a decent player. Eredivisie right side, just ignore that. This team is a bit stinky, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit stink. I'm gonna give this team a 6.5. It's a bit stinky. For the current time of year it's in, that team stinks. Alright, we got a victim. He's got Beckham. I don't know why people still have this Beckham guy in their clubs and why he isn't in the SPC yet. What are you doing? Fix up. Batty defense. Batty defense. And your attack is... Yeah, please, if your attack consists of Mane, Salah, Werner, Rashford, Martial, don't send me a team. Because they just all look the same, innit? They just all look the same. Yeah. Again, I've seen that defense about 3 times this episode. It's getting long. Benzema, interesting. I'm seeing him. That's my second time seeing him, but he's not too common, so I ain't gonna bash you for that. Jota's interesting. I don't see Jota too often. I like what's going on with your attack though. Benzema, Bamba, Martial, Jota. What's going on there? You got bare attackers. You got 5 attackers there. You must be playing Benzema in the midfield or something. I see. I don't think you'd be playing Werner or someone in the midfield. I don't know what's going on with your team, but the attacking midfield is decent. Defense, let's not even talk about that. Okay, we got a bit of sauce, finally. Bit of sauce. I like what's going on here. We got a little PSG League 1 on the left side. That Rafinha card looks quite lit. You got MLS backline. I don't know what that goalkeeper's saying. I don't know if that goalkeeper's good or stinks. I have no idea. You got that damn guy right back. That guy is fast. You got Hernandez as well. Hernandez is decent. And you got Bojan and that Dos Santos up top. If there was some way to fit Carlos Vela into this team, I'll definitely put Carlos Vela into this team. Because the Carlos Vela in this team would be lit. Maybe I don't know what you could do. Maybe do a 4-4. No, what is it? A 4-2-4, and then put like, oh, I don't know actually. I don't know if you can. You'd have to get rid of like Rafinha Hour. But I'm just saying that Carlos Vela card looks sick. I think that Carlos Vela would be way better than Bojan. But you do you, bro. Your team's cold. I give it a 7.5 to 8. Alright. Eredivisie side is pretty... What's going on? Why is we bare players off chem? Well, not even bare players, just a few. Rashford's on 5 chem. You must have got him out of your untradeable pack and thought, fuck it, I'ma just dash him in. And Gomez and Popa off chem as well. You're just trying to be annoying. You got 470 coins as well. You must be broke. Because you got Eder Militao as well. You're trying to be annoying and you haven't even been able to go on the 4 annoying. You got on Eder Militao. And you got normal problems. Yeah, this team's broke. This team's like a 6.5. Oh, okay. A lot going on in this team. We got Anakunya, Babakund. Oh, that defense looks annoying. Trust me, if I go against this defense, I'm doing a toxic celebration every single time I score if I'm against this defense. With Kante, Beresiche in CDMs, yeah, it's getting toxic. Red Argo Aspas, that's decent. Like, Aspas actually does look like a decent card. He's not rated much, but he actually looks like a decent. He's like an Immobile. It's actually a cold card. Gaia is sick as well. Kocha and Nedved, if I had to pick of all icons, I would definitely not be picking them on the wings. If you got them out of a pack, I can understand. If not, you're done at it. What the fuck is Dembele's head? What happened to Dembele? No. Can we get a little zoom in? What has happened to Dembele's head? I feel sorry for him. EA violated it. I don't even know what they made him look like. They just made him look funny. Why does he look like that? Why does it look like the camera was way too high for him and he had to tilt his head up there to look at it? Yeah, they mocked him. However, the team is quite... The best thing about your team is that new picture. If I recorded this a week earlier, your team would probably not even get rated. But because of that Dembele, your team's here and it's funny. The rest of your team is just plain and boring, I ain't gonna lie. Every single player in your team, I see in every other team. Including Andre. Andre's quite common in people's teams as well. Alright, now this guy's team looks like it's been in the freezer. 4 freeze cards. Alright, I see you. I don't think I've ever seen Isco be using this game. I'm surprised in the game. Like, I didn't even realise. Messi as well. Okay, I like what's going on. The attack's quite good in this team. It's a cheeky little league. You know what? It's a La Liga side, but I don't see players that you see in every single team. So for that, I'm giving you like an 8 to an 8.5. You know, I don't see a Varane. I don't see a Longley. I don't see a Mendy. I don't see a Llorente. Well done, mate. Well done. Actually, well done. And then we go to this team, and okay. I like what's going on in the League One in the corner. Link Volland ter Stegen to go to the Batty side. Griezmann stinks. Griezmann absolutely stinks. I don't know why you have him. Then you got a little Neymar, Alan, Saddam, De Bruyne. And you know what? I like this team as well. Maybe to the end of it, it's getting saucy. I know when you have a meal and all the sauce goes to the bottom. Maybe that's what's going on with this. Hopefully. But yeah, this team's quite saucy as well. I give this team a 7.5. I give this team 7.5. Alright, now this team. Your defense don't need to be that fast. You got De Bruyne now, which is cold. Benzema again. Benzema's becoming a popular player, isn't he? Benzema's quite popular. Gaia. It's a decent team. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. It's not too special, but it's just decent, isn't it? It's just decent. Ooh, we got a lot of headliners in this one. Alright. He's a dirty guy though. He's got a red card on Konate. Probably because he's too slow. If you had a pick, get Upamecano, bro. Get a headliner Upamecano. That looks sick with a little 4 headliners all linking together. I know you don't have a coin on 33k, but trust me, you're gonna get someone good in your FUT Champ rewards if you do FUT Champs. That Brazilian freeze card as well looks sick. Paulinho looks good. This, I like what's going on. This team's like a 7.5 to 8. I like this team. This team's cool. This team is cool. What the fuck is this? Thiago Silva, Ruben Dias, and João Moutinho. That stinks. That stinks. This team stinks. This team stinks. This team stinks. That one there was. No, not even speak. Okay, we got a cheeky CR7 with Khedira. Little Serie A bit going on here with the little French up top. Premier League left side. Don't know why you have that weird Donny at left centre mid. Gomez, Pope. You know what? The team's quite good. It's not too tacky though. It's not tacky at all. I give it a 6.5. It's not too tacky actually. I give it a 7 because somehow you're on 100 cam, but it's not too tacky in it. Oh, that's the last team. Okay, guys, now that's the last team. Now, if you guys want your teams rated, make sure to follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and DM me on Insta once you've done that. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Peace out.